So another great, pretty untapped platform that you can sell and dropship on is a platform called Curtsy. Okay. So if you go to Curtsy, so Curtsy app.com/sell. Well, you don't have to go to slash sell. I'm actually just in the sell right here. So curtsyapp.com. You can also download the app, and obviously there's an app for all of these associated. But this is a relatively untapped platform that you can dropship on relatively successfully. Now, I always preface it by saying, like, set your expectations. You're not going to become a millionaire dropshipping on Curtsy, but there's no reason that you can't make a few $100s in profit on this platform for listings that you already have up. Now, there's no way to use List Perfectly to copy to Curtsy. Like, for example, you can use List Perfectly to copy from Poshmark to, Citizen, like we covered, or, copy from eBay to Mercari or something like that. List Perfectly, which is the multi-channel listing software that copies listings over. So you'll see it right here, like when it pops up. This right here, this green button, List Perfectly copies, listings from all of these websites and will move them from any website to any of the other websites relatively easy. So you see Citizen, you see Depop, Facebook Marketplace, Shopify, Instagram, Etsy, Tradesy, Poshmark, Mercari, Grailed, and eBay. However, with Curtsy, there's no software that's going to help you copy there as well. Also, ZDrop does not copy to Curtsy either, right? But that is a good thing. So you have to copy manually to Curtsy, but again, it is a good thing because you have to manually copy. It's relatively untapped, period, but it's also relatively untapped for drop shippers. And so there is practically no competition on this platform if you're just willing to put a little bit of work in. So it's the same overall premise as always. You just copy manually. So we'll copy the title. We'll also use ZDrop to download the main images here. And you'll see them pop up on the bottom of the screen. And now we come back to Curtsy. We're going to upload the photos that we just downloaded. It's going to be the pictures of the wallet that we just downloaded. We're going to copy the title in there. We're going to click done. We're going to copy the description. Again, like always, we want to make sure that there's no, warranty information, money back guarantee, or anything about where you're dropshipping it from. You don't have to use Amazon. You can use any place that's going to give you shipping within 2 days, roughly. Again, on Curtsy, just like you would on Citizen, or just like you would on OfferUp, or just like you would on Poshmark, you need to do the dropship arbitrage, which means you need to use the Curtsy label, and then you need to order the product to yourself first. So for that reason, you need to make sure that you're using a supplier that's going to get the product to you within a day or two so that you can then obviously get it and ship it out to the customer after that, okay? But it's the same overall premise as some of the other websites. Now, the brand, we're going to skip. The color, you can put it in, but I'm just going to skip it for right now. The style, just to save your, you time, I'm going to skip it, but all these things are things you're probably going to want to categorize to help give you a little bit more visibility on the platform. The retail price is what we're going to put right here. I'm not going to actually put the retail price in because I like to keep that zero. The shipping right here, so I'm going to offer free shipping, but it is under £1. So you just categorize how much you think it is, and then you can either offer free shipping or you can charge for free shipping, and then it's going to calculate how much you're going to earn down here, right? So we just mark the price up. This is $14.27. I'm going to mark the price up to $29. It's going to assume that I'm going to make $25, a little bit over 25 bucks, and so I'm going to make over, well, roughly like $10, $11 if I drop ship this item. I'm going to mark it new with tags, and then I'm going to post the item. And it's really that simple, right? So now we're going to post another item, and we'll move on. So a lot of times people don't want to do these manual platforms. Like, for example, Citizen, you had to copy manually unless you're using List Perfectly. Same thing with Curtsy. But did you just see how fast I was able to do this? So let me show you again. I'm going to copy the title. It's 22 bucks roughly. I copied the pictures. So I paste the pictures in. And again, I'm using ZDrop to copy the pictures. I then paste the title. Done. I then paste the description. And looks good right there. Oh, we don't want any of the warranty information, so I'm going to skip that. Paste that in there. It's a wallet. It already categorized it for me. I'm going to skip all of these. Again, you probably would want to put them in to help give yourself visibility. It's not necessary, but it helps. I'm going to go under £1. I'm going to offer free shipping. It was $22, I believe. Yeah, $22. So I'm going to mark this up to like 45. And I'm going to make relatively good margin there. So I might even mark this down to like 39 and still make like 12 bucks if it sells, right? The margins here, the service fee on this is not very high at all. And even though you have to, that's how fast you were able to copy and paste the listing there. Even though you have to do it manually on Curtsy, you can do it manually extremely fast. And there's next to no competition on this platform. So that's how you drop ship on Curtsy.